So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday's Energizing Flow. So we're going to come to a standing position. So we'll start with standing. So make your way to standing. Legs are hip width apart. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Lengthen into center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Try to straighten out your arms. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center, tall and long. Exhale to the other side. Try to keep the arms straight. Chin is away from the body, looking up. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to come back to center. Lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. I'm going to slowly bring the bottom arm back up. Arm down by your side. Coming into your forward bend. Hands on weights for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can slide a hand down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, move on to opposite elbows. Hip bones above ankle bones, not sticking the butt out. Release the head down, lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no. Swing side to side, hip movement. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to canter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up the lung heart chest, stimulating thyroid. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, shake it out. So after forward bend, back bend, and we're going to go into chair pose. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. Weights in your heel. You should see your toes, wiggle your toes. Not sticking the butt up, not pushing the knee beyond your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. So we're going to do it many times. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs, especially people who have knee issues. You need to build up the quadricep muscles. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stay down here. Try your best for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Up on your tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Reach for the sky, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back down. Arm down by your side, shake it out. Coming into cardio, sun salutation, so top of your mat. Big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the way forward to plank. Now not sticking the butt up, not sagging. You can drop to your knees. Tap your other way side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high, high up. Coming into down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down, eyes are looking at your toes, knees are belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to the flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose, tall and strong mountain. Keep going, inhale your arms up, opposite glutes, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to high plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up. Upside down letter V. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. So those who need knee pad, move the knee pad underneath your left knee. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. So in each pose, we'll stay for about 5 breaths. One more breath here. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn a little bit back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath here. Slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. One more breath, slowly, slowly come up. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. If you don't feel any stretch here, move the left knee a little bit further back. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side, heel toe, walking the right foot up to the edge of the mat. Coming into a nice little dragon. So come on the pinky toe side, if you like. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Opening up the right hip more. Advanced student, if you can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead, more intensity. So listen to your body always. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twisted dragon. So we're going to bend into the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. Open up. Wrap the top arm around your waist. And reach for the opposite foot. So your choice. Now if this is too much for you, don't worry about it. Coming into a twisted dragon. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe. Walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Advanced student, feel free to come up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. And if you want to open up the arms to charm yourself, any variation you like. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. So on this side, do modification. I sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. Lengthen first. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to inhale the lift for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach a little bit closer. Not dropping your head or rounding the back. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. So we're going to switch sides. So we'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Chair forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking the dog out. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Low lunge on the left side. Right foot down. Left leg forward towards the left hand. If you cannot step such a big step, use your hand to guide. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly tucked in. Engage your arms. Bicep are firm. Eyes looking up, not tipping the head back. Strong arms, strong core. One more breath. Getting ready for the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. Release, index finger grow tall. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend here, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexing. If you don't feel any stretch, move the right knee a little bit further back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking and left foot out to the edge of the mat. Come into listen. Feel free to come on the baby to the side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Now you can come down your forearms and up on the back toes. Go ahead, more intensity here. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Getting ready for the twisted dragon. So I'm bending to my back leg. Left arm up. Wrap around your waist if you cannot reach for the foot. If you can reach for the foot, go ahead. Coming into a twisted dragon. Or a twisted lizard. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. And if you want to come on the back toes, go ahead. Lifting the heel high, high up. You want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to try on yourself. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. Inhale the right arm up, lengthen first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Left hamstring. Right ankle joint if you're sitting on the ankle. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. So we'll do another flow here. If you don't want to do a flow, meet me in down dog. So, up the mat. Up, forward to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up. Walking it up, pushing the mat away. Left foot down, right leg up, 3-legged split. And we're going to draw a triangle here. Right knee to right elbow, left elbow, kick it out for 3. Go at your own pace for 2. Don't forget to breathe. Once you're done, slowly release, stand up. Walking it out, release any tension you may have. Right foot down, left leg up, 3-legged split. And we're going to draw a triangle here. Left knee to left elbow, right elbow. Kick it out for 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly come down. Stepping the right leg forward towards the right hand. Coming into wide leg forward bend. Slowly rise up first. And we're going to turn to the front. Now, toes, pigeon toes. We're going to get ready for wide leg forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor. Release the hands down, hands in the center of the mat. We're lining up the toes with the fingers. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale to flat back, exhale, fold. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath here. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. Walking the right hand over to the left ankle. Left arm up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, walking the hands over to the other side. Left hand, grab a hold of right ankle, right arm up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, walking the hands back to the center of the mat. We're going to inhale to a flat back, exhale to go back down. This time we're going to slide the hand down the legs. You can stay here if you can grab a hold of the big toes, thumb on the big toe there, bend the elbows towards the side of the room. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Once again, if you don't want to do any of this forward bend, you can slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to release the toes, place the hands in the center of the mat. Inhale to a flat back, exhale to go back down. This time we're going to interlace the finger behind. Lifting the arms up to your comfort zone, release the head down. Taking a couple more breaths here. Won't stay here for too long. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Place the hands in the center of the mat. Inhale to flat back, getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. And we're gonna slowly, slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you've come all the way up, and we're gonna pivot the feet to face the front again. We'll do another flow. In. Now arms up, exhale, forward bend, stepping the legs back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. If you need to take a break, come down on your knees, go into child pose, take a break, and join us when you can. Walking it out. Release the head down. Now we're gonna come to pigeon. Left foot down, right leg up. Free leg to split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit fortress. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flex the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Squaring the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. You can also rest your forehead on the block. 3 different heights. Continue to wiggle side to side. Stretching out the right hip flexor. If you come lopsided, you're not going to feel any stretch. Feel free to come up on the back toes, rocking forward backwards. Anybody who find that this version of pigeon challenging, please lie down on your back, going into a figure 4. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Make your way to down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Now we're going to walk the dog out a little bit faster if you like. Release any tension you may have. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3 leg split. We're going to bend into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit fortress. And swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Flexing your foot will protect the left knee. Slowly transition to come down, forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or rest on your block, your choice. You can continue to wiggle side to side, coming up on the back toes if you like. Once again, if you need modification, lying down on your back, going into a figure 4 would be the modification to pigeon. Stretching out the hip flexor. Also help people with sciatica issues. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. And we'll return down dog again. Take your time. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Walking it out, release any tension you may have. A little bit faster if you like. And we'll drop to our knees, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat, wiggle side to side. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, roll your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Set your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine, helping people with back issues. Slowly coming back to center, making a big figure eight, staying the hip down onto the heels. And you swing it out, exaggerate the movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse. Swing the hip out. Exaggerate. Go to the opposite corner at the top. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we're coming into dog. Good. Right arm and left leg out. Core strong, looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Swing side to side. Thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes, off the mat, or left hand, grab hold of the left foot. Any variation you like to chant this out. Now, you find that this is challenging to balance. Don't worry about the back leg. The head can move. So all the way it's in the right shoulder. Both hips are level. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes, off the mat, or right hand, grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like. Taking a couple of breaths here. All the body weights in the left shoulder, grab a little weight in the head or neck, both hips are level. So once again, if you find that this is challenging to balance, don't worry about the back leg. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Coming into garland pose, squatting. If you need to get up first before you squat back down, go ahead. Toes are pronated out, work the heels down, bring your hands to heart center, using your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine long. And keep pressing the palm together. We're going to get ready to come up. So inhale up, exhale down. Just be mindful of anybody who has any knee issues here. And if you're not able to work the heels down, no problem. We just keep working together. Keep practicing. Let's do 2 more. One last one. And slowly rise up. I'm down by your side. Shake it out. We're going to place the leg hip width again. Jaw 10 toes facing the front. Release any tension you may have in the shoulders. And reverse. Walking the dog out. Transfer the weight. Coming into goddess, stepping your feet above 3 feet, toes are pronated out, hands up by your side. When you're ready, inhale up, exhale down. Once again, we're not doing forward, back, just up and down. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Try your best. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting the right heel up. Lower down, left heel up. Lower down, try lifting both heels off the ground. Core strong. Find the center of gravity. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. And down by your side. Heel toe, walking the legs together. Shake it out. Mid-class break. Have a sip of water if you need. And then we'll go into balancing. Come to the center of the mat when you're ready. My left is your right. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sing the leg toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Raise your right arm. Feel free to do a chin mudra finger. Core strong, looking at the raised arm. One more breath, and then slowly bring the knee together, hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Otherwise, you do a string of the legs. Flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out. The other side. Left leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Sing the big toe down. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Raise your left arm. Looking at a point that doesn't move. That's your focal point. Core strong. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. So if you fall out of the pose, don't worry. Get back into it. Flex the foot, stomach is tight, looking at a focal point, try your best. And we're going to slowly come off and shake it out. Coming into tree pose, so right leg. All 4 corners press down, open up your toes, turn the other knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, hook behind, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Lengthen the spine. Take another inhale, and then we're going to open up the branches. Now we're not reaching up. Shoulders relax. Taking the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg pushing the heel back. Locate a focal point on the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky or close your eyes. Going strong like a tree. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Shake it out. The other side. Left leg. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. And the other knee out to the side. Turn down. Thigh, half focus, hook behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first. Exhale. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the branches. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking at your focal point. Either on the floor or at the horizon. Stomach is tight. Feel the energy within you. Tall strong like a tree. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Shake it out. We'll come to sit in our funky chair. So right leg again. Stabilize yourself. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Bring your hands to our center. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Now you can stay here If you want to release the arms up by your knees, go ahead, or hands down on the floor. But you don't have to go very far down. Strong arms, strong pull, with the thighs, shoulder issue, cactus arms apart. One more breath, and slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Very good, the other side. Grounded first. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Now you don't have to go very far down. Bar stool height. You ready? Arms up by your ears. Or hands down on the mat. So some people find it easier this way because you're three-legged. So once again, any variation you like. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Then we're going to come sit down and we're seated. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. If you like, you can use your hands to gently, not pressing down, just gently to guide. So over time, your body will open, so don't worry if you are still very stiff. And if your joints are tight, don't worry, just do what you can. Now we're slowly, slowly release, coming into a wide leg. So use the length of your mat, point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh of head out from your butt. Get ready for a forward bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to come down from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Bring the hands down in front of you. Now we're not dropping the head down, so we're not going head to ground. So entire unit has to come down. So bend the elbows, point the toes up to the ceiling. We have to open up the hip joint first before we can go anywhere. So there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundary. Don't force yourself, just practice every day. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring, opening up hip joint. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up, coming to side bend. So right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending down, there's more room to come down. Left arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. So after we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent. If you like to release the bottom arm. Shine your chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Stretching the organs on the left side as well as stimulating meridian points. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder open. Slowly, slowly come back up. The other side. Reach for the toes or any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending out. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking up. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Release the bottom arm if you like. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keep the length in the right side of your body, stretching out the organs on the right side as well as stimulating meridian points. We're gonna slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the legs together, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh about out from your butt. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna point and flex the feet a few times. Pumping blood back to your heart. And while we're doing this, we'll do wrist rotation as well. So both joints are working. Go the other way. Backwards. Side to side. Around. One way and the other way. Very good. Shake it out. Coming to forward bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Eyes looking forward, chin is away from the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bending the elbows if you like. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Every time you come down, stomach come down a little bit more. Chest, that is the last thing to come down. Remember, we are like a hinge. We don't want to round the back, drop the head, or become a hunchback. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming to one leg forward bend. Mind off is to right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to hinge forward again. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the left for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Chest, that is the last thing. So once again, don't worry about how far down you need to go. And those who need the yoga strap, go ahead. Yoga strap doesn't mean that you cannot do the pose. It means that you want to have better alignment. Not yanking yourself to come in. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side of modification, point the toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here, we're going to slowly release. Turn the body to the opposite side, bow down, counter twist, and that's the side of your front foot. Because the other side will be impossible to come down. Stretching our lower back, oblique the side of your body. One more breath here, we're going to slowly, slowly come back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. So we'll send this out up. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to come forward. Leading with the chest. From the hip joints. Go longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. That is the last thing. So don't worry about how far down you need to go. Work with your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the other side of the straight leg. If you like to bend the bottom leg, bow butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Now the front arm can be soft sign hand, prayer hands. Those who can thread their hand through this little hole, go ahead. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, give you more room to come down. Stretching our lower back, oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come right down on the floor. And if you want to go down rock and roll, come to the top of the mat, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap, and use your body movement and turn to rock forward backwards, massaging the entire spine. Now, if you are on hardwood floor or carpeted floor, go ahead. But if you are in the basement and you are on concrete floor, this is not a good idea. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. And we'll wash your wiper a few times. Loosen up. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. Work the core abdominal muscles. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, slowly lift the legs up. Now we're not swinging the legs up and down. You should be using your core abdominal muscles. Stay here for a moment. Flex the feet. Stretching our hamstring, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. When you're ready, we're going to go and do our first round of leg lift. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Pause it here. Catch your breath. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up. Catch your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, stay here. Feel how tight it is in your quadricep, in your core. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release everything down. Bounce it a few times. Releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Lifting the right foot up, coming into half happy baby. Hands on the bottom of your foot, press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Half happy baby. Opening up the right hip joint. From here, we're gonna go into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Now, you're gonna ask if it is palm up or palm down, doesn't matter, you try it. Just working the different muscles. Hips automatically come soft. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat when releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Be gentle with yourself. Don't pump yourself too hard. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center, lift the knee up. Place your hand on the bottom of your foot, half happy baby. Stretching out the left hip joint. Slowly, slowly release, bend both knees, grab your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Helping people to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, full happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs and continue to rock side to side. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly coming back to center. Bring your legs together. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Continue to stretch hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Sliding the head further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest. Head to knee. Tailbones automatically comes off. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. With control, we're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, release the hip joint. Like gravity does its job to open up the hips. Now we'll slowly bring the knees together, drop them to the right side, reach your right arm, Roll over on your side, making a pillow of the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly release. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Coming into next circle, either full circle or half circle, nice and slow. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale the arms up, open up, lifting your chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. We'll do it a few times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Big hug. Always remember to love yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. You can stay here if you like and lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, coming into your eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Look the thumb facing your nose. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blades. Slowly, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body. Slowly release, shake it out, surrender, interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head, pull forward. Release any tension you may have at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 to C7. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight like that. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you, Katy. You sound full.
I'm gonna see if I can stop.